All right. You ready to start?
Okay. Grand National Championships.
Hello. You're listening to Grand National Championships on double. Nope. You're listening to it on the internet. I've had a lot of interactions with that old W in the past week or so. Big time bummer. You're listening to Grand National Championships on the internet. My name's Alistair. I'm joined by Jared.
Hello.
Corin.
Hi.
And Jotham.
Hello.
Hope everyone's doing splendidly. I just realized I'm going to check right quick and see. Oh, yeah. I'm hooked up to just
check
the
out
right
that
Wi-Fi internet. If anyone has anything they'd like to impart to us, you can email us, at thegncshow.com. Follow us on social media at the GNC Show. We're keeping you up, Jotham. You can also
a little late for me.
Visit thegncshow.com for many pieces of show-related information. And we have a voicemail set up at 727-379-4335. That spells...
Paper wheel.
Spells paper wheel on your alphanumeric keypad, exactly. All right, I'm checking to see if we had any correspondence. Oh, we did have some correspondence.
What?
Yes. Well, we had, I don't know, did I bring up, we had one question, where's the RTD GNC jar cramming tea? I think that came up.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Since then, we have another, this was... I believe on like one of the first podcast shows that we put out like in July or August. But just a couple days ago there, Janie Morris commented on that. Janie Morris, parentheses, everyone likes my dad, close parentheses. That's the username.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
To her dad. Yeah.
Mr. Morris.
He's cool. Yeah.
The comment reads as follows. Was a call-in during a Walking Dead discussion in 2012. Happy to find your show again. Who is the computer character? And I responded...
What?
I responded, that's awesome, thanks. Our robot friend is named Acronym, and he still shows up from time to time. And I feel like that Walking Dead discussion, that may have been... Maybe you called in as Rick from The Walking Dead, because you were doing a pretty good Rick impression.
Was that me? Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, I believe so.
This.
You went into at WMNF, you went into the DJ Studio 3, and you called in, and you were talking like Rick from The Walking Dead, possibly.
Really?
And then maybe some people called in to ask why we
familiar.
did that. I just remember you.
Nice.
The only thing I remember you saying is like escaping from the hell of The Walking Dead, like you would use The Walking Dead, the titular line. And of course, Acronym is the computer character. Acronym announces our quiz every week live in studio. He's set up right here.
That is his purpose.
And he had a lady counterpart, Anagram, correct?
That's correct, Anagram.
Yeah.
Who we've heard from even less since the WMNF days.
I've never heard of Anagram from Anagram.
Was there a third one? I feel like we tried just as many silly words as we could come up with.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I only remember the two. Do we have one named Palindrome?
Maybe.
Was that their robot child?
Possibly.
I remember Anagram had a thing for Corin.
Yeah. She's like, oh, wow. Oh, who's he? Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, and I think that might be because she was so taken with Corin, Acronym tried to take Corin down a peg and was like making fun of him and saying like that's not a cool name. Like a cool name would be if he were named Trent Huskins.
That's right.
Yeah. That's where Trent Huskins came from.
Yeah. It's kind of like your alter ego.
That's a good
I
name.
wish.
Like when you act tough and you've got like a cigarette pack rolled up in your yellow t-shirt.
Oh no, it's Trent.
Trent Huskins.
Leaning on
It's
his
my
bike.
mustard t-shirt.
It's advertising a mustard. My French's t-shirt. How many mustards can you name?
Kinds or
The first one I
brands?
thought it was Pitzman's.
Brands. Pitzmans.
It's not real. It's from Tim and Eric.
Gulden.
Oh, that's a good
Thank
one.
you.
Gray Poupon.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Coleman's.
What's the one that makes the
I'm sure
The-
Hellman's makes one.
mustard mayonnaise or the mayo
Heinz?
stard?
Mustard mayonnaise. Yeah, I think Heinz is doing a lot of good blends nowadays. Ooh. Well, I think that's about all the correspondence we've gotten lately. The last episode went out a little bit late. It was earlier today rather than a week and a day prior when it should have gone out. The audio was a little bit funky.
I sorted that out.
Jotham asked if I would please shame you for the audio because I think he's been shamed in the past. So we want to make sure that I shamed you.
Yeah.
Jared, the audio was all
do
messed
a good
up.
job. I want him to feel bad about this.
I endured the shame of the eating the almonds over Prince Midnight Talking, so I think I've endured more shame here than anybody.
Well,
I'm in a
I mean, if
shame-
they're both
I'm
your
in a
fault.
shame surplus.
You're like in like the platinum club of the shamed.
So we don't need to pile it on me. You can
Like
take
you
your
can't
licks and
feel
just be okay
anymore.
with it.
But not
Plus your-
sorry, go ahead, Corin.
I was just going to say, plus your video goes all fucked up every week. So
True.
there's extra shame.
So how dare you,
um,
Jotham?
Don't
Yeah,
How
worry.
dare! Don't even try to turn this around on me.
How dare
I
you,
won't take
sir?
it. I won't take it.
The thing is, it's not even completely Jared's fault because there is supposed to be a reliable backup from Zoom. If your personal audios don't come through, I pull the backup from Zoom, and the Zoom one had like chunks missing, and like the rate was funky. Everything was bad, so I had to go back and use the audio that just comes through like the Zoom call of all of us live together. So it sounds a little bit weird, but it's fine. I mean, I haven't listened to it, but it's fine. Which I've gotten messages from people who will bring up things on the show, but just kind of without context. They'll be like, it's Chuck Wagon is the name of the company that had the little tiny Chuck Wagon that the dog would chase. And I won't remember that there was any debate about it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly. I brought up a false example. We never argued about Chuck Wagon.
Oh.
And I would assume it's the one with the Chuck Wagon in it.
Okay.
But I'll get people. We'll have people who have strong feelings about the show, but I don't remember the arguments that we got into. So I don't even remember what side I was on when it took place. You know,
Down with Chuck Wagon.
what I would say is I'm a million different people from one day to the next, to quote a great poet. Well, do you guys want to tell me what you've been up to lately, Jared?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're one of the people
It's been
here.
so long.
It's been a while.
Well, I went and saw the Chew Show last weekend at the Benz in St. Petersburg. It was pretty rad, loud, very loud in there,
So loud in
and
there.
a late night also, pretty late. Night
Always.
there. I could have made the show totally because they didn't actually take the stage until 1:45.
That's insane.
AM?
But
You could have made which
it said-
show?
this one,
No,
they
we were doing,
canceled.
we were doing
We had
D&D.
to. We rescheduled. Oh, gotcha.
yeah. Well, that's right. Rescheduled D&D for that because it said it started at 9, and it did technically, but they did not go on till 1:45, so it was a pretty late night. But awesome, worth it. I got to see a lot of cool stuff.
Not worth it. I disagree.
You weren't there, man.
I'm sorry. Chew's probably fine. It could have been Radiohead playing in the band
At 12:45.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, Tom. I'm sorry I missed you.
Time to go to sleep.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would see another show there, because it was pretty cramped.
I think
and
you're
packed
really
and loud.
hopeful. Was that the first one you went to there?
It's the first time I've seen an actual show there, I think.
Yeah, they're notoriously late.
And small.
And people standing on the tables and throwing beers
She
on
was
your
notoriously
your
small.
gear.
Yeah.
The Benz is small. The Benz is this big.
yeah.
It's a box.
The back room was the stage. They took up half the room, so there was like half the room was the standing room.
Yeah.
So
I mean, more power to the Benz. I love them. I know the owners. They're great people, but not a good venue.
And then this weekend I played some paintball and got shot a whole bunch.
In the knuckle, right?
And the same knuckle 3 times.
Ooh. Knuckle puck.
Call that a knuckleball. Oh wow.
A knuckle puck.
You gotta get faster, Joe.
Yeah.
Well, one of you called it a knuckle
We
puck.
both had
The other called
such
it a
a good
knuckle
joke.
ball, and neither of them were very good.
No.
Yeah, but mine was faster.
I guess
Okay.
you got that going for you. Well, Jared, you always walk away from these things with like quite a few like bruises and welts on you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you get them.
That's
get
the
them
point,
in
right?
the arms, the shins.
It's not the point. The point is to not get hit and hit other people.
I don't know. I feel like you take pride in your battle scars.
Kind of do.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
Sometimes I have like I think the maximum I've had is like 15 like distinguished
15 hits?
welts and bruises.
Distinguished welts.
Some of them you can't
Welcome
tell. That
to
might
my
be something
welt
else.
party.
But like I got one on my forearm that was bleeding when it first happened.
They have such a particular. they look like a black hole or something. You know.
It kind of looks like ringworm because they're it's like a little red circle.
That's what I meant.
Cool.
Ringworm.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
right.
It's
Yeah.
like,
That is
what's
cool.
that? Like, I swear it's paintball scars.
That's how you know it's distinguished, if it looks like ringworm.
So like you'll go out and you'll have like your sleeves pulled up to kind of like show off your ringworm.
It's like I think that guy's sick. Damn right.
He looks very pale. He's got a lot of ringworm.
Very sick.
Sick at paintball. And I don't wear shoes in the mud.
And I went out to Port Charlotte to see my family today for Father's Day and got to see my mom's new puppy, Remy, who is basically just like an Ewok, like an infant Ewok. Is the best way
What,
that I could describe it.
A baby walk.
What's the make and model?
It is a Havanese.
A javelina? You're thinking of a
Havanese.
boar, like a wild boar?
They are hypoallergenic because my stepfather is extremely allergic.
Yeah.
to
I remember one time when he came over
animals.
to work on your computer, he had to like go through like this because just like
had
one
a
breath
cat.
of the air of our and it was just like a hideously filthy place. He was very susceptible to all the disease that we let float around in there. But yeah, with the cat in there, he's I'm glad you found a solution where he can have an animal.
Yeah, and puppy's precious as can be.
Puppy's precious.
And then just work stuff, and that's about it, man.
Look at these Havanese.
Oh
Yeah, they're very cute. They're
And-
little mop dogs.
and we and practice some music.
Oh yeah.
You and Vinny in our band.
Well,
What band
That is
is that?
awesome.
Use and Care is the name. And we
Yeah.
might have, we might be jamming with someone else coming up. There might be someone coming on as a vocalist, and we'll keep you
Ooh,
updated.
a teaser.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a real teaser. Anyway,
Okay.
that's going on.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
And them. And find out who it is.
Yay.
Can't wait for the big reveal. You're just going to have like
We
a
have
watch
whole
party and a countdown
multimedia strategy
experience.
Yeah.
extravaganza.
It's going to be a singer reveal party.
We have an ARG being developed for the album release.
Oh, will you dress him up like the Masked Singer and then have everybody guess?
We're going to blow up a cement truck
The
in a
what?
quarry. And
The Masked
the
Singer.
smoke will spell out the name of the singer.
I thought you said
Oh,
mass. The Mass Singer. I was like, who the hell is the Mass Singer?
I feel like the Masked Singer is firmly entrenched enough in popular culture that you shouldn't make that mistake.
No. I thought he said masked, not masked.
I know, but why?
I know who the Masked
Why would he
Singer
say?
is.
Oh, who is it?
I don't
Tell
know.
me.
That's what it said.
Tell me who the
I thought
Masked.
maybe it's
Who is
something
it?
we talked about on another show that I didn't remember.
See, that's the kind of shit that they'll tell him. That's the kind of thing they'll do. They'll be like, it's the Masked Singer, okay? Like, what are you even talking about? Anyway,
That's
so
It's tough being famous.
what do you say?
It's tough being famous.
3 to 4 texts per month from friends, from longtime friends. So that's been your week.
Sure.
Okay, that makes it seem like I'm pressuring you up. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Absolutely not. No, go for it. Anybody else want to talk?
Jotham.
So hostile.
Fine, I'll talk. So there's a lot of buzz around the office about these tie-dye shirts.
Tell me.
As you know, I'm making tie-dye shirts for my company for Pride for the month of June. I've made 24 of them so far, of 30, and I can't keep them on the shelves. As soon as I finish and baking them in batches of 6, they're gone. So,
How many employees are there at your job?
90.
Oh wow.
Not everyone gets
Okay.
them.
Oh,
Not everybody gets it.
The volunteer, yeah, that's true. The volunteers get them for free, and then if you want to buy them, you can buy them at cost, like $10.
What that doesn't take into account your
out.
labor.
Does that go to you?
It's fine. No, it just gives it back to the. I mean, I use their money to buy all these supplies, so it just goes back to them.
What about your time? Time is money.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a labor of love, gentlemen.
Is it?
You know what he asked me?
So you're doing it for free forever?
You know what he asked me before the podcast started when we were hanging out on Zoom? He said, we were just talking about Ty. I was telling him that like the parts of his new designs that I like and stuff. He was like, yeah, man, I'm liking it too. Should I get rich off this? Should.
It doesn't
I
sound
think
like
some
your plan is working so far.
I think some people would buy them. Well, I mean, I'd be selling them
I
for a
tried
different
to.
price.
You made me a tie-dye shirt, and I tried to give you money, and you refused.
It's a labor of love.
By the
Right.
way, I went out in that tie-dye shirt Well, I didn't go out. I went over to a friend's house, and him and his girlfriend both remarked at how nice my tie-dye shirt was.
Nice that you're
It's
famous
beautiful.
the same way that I am.
Wow. Now you got
Bi-
East Coast
bi-coastal.
exposure. Yeah.
Yeah.
West Coast.
Yeah. What'd I say?
East Coast.
Yeah, both.
You got to understand.
true.
You got your West Coast, you got your East Coast.
You got your West Coast
One
of
has
Florida.
like kind of like synthy, like high kind of tones. The other one is like a lot of samples, like kind of cotton on the stylus. Oh, did you see that? Okay, Jared, seriously, don't touch it. But like you did your first glitch.
I did?
Yep.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys see it?
I know. It's fun.
But don't
It's
touch
like
it,
a
Jared.
little
Last time you
ARG.
touched it,
I'm
and
not touching
everything fucked up. Then your audio went out when you touched your webcam. I'm just kidding.
Then the podcast didn't go up for a week. It was all fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, it just went again.
Don't say that because Jared's gonna. Jared
Now I
has,
wanna touch it.
You can say it, and I can't say it.
Jared has the
It
mind
can only
of,
be said once.
of a technician, and he wants to fix it once he knows that it's happening.
He's a fixer.
Yeah, he like goes in, gives money to the captain of the basketball team. They throw the game. That's how he fixes it.
Crooked
And your
fucking
computer
zebras.
is better. What?
Crooked
Fucking zebras.
referees.
Oh.
Jotham, sorry, go ahead.
did not
You're
get
telling us
that.
how you're making it rich.
Oh yeah, making it rich. So that'll happen eventually. I threw a little dinner party last night. First time since it's been my house, so that went well. Had 4 people, and
Wow.
cooked some nice ribeyes. Yeah, I don't think I'd cooked for 4 people before.
That
No, it was
ever?
4 including me. I mean, sure, I've like
Who
thrown
are these
stuff on the
people?
grill before, but like, you want names?
Yeah, who's on the short
Jared's
list for the dinner
suspicious.
party because we didn't get invited.
Whoa!
Well, I mean, okay, so
have to
let me
understand,
back
Jared.
up a little bit. So I invited my friends Kevin and Ethan over. We were in rehab together, so we've been through a lot of stuff, and so like now I closed on a house, and it's kind of like a nice, like, hey, look how far we've come, kind of thing. So
Or
that
you-
was
or how
you-
far I've
how
come.
far I've come in
well,
comparison to
they've
you.
got their own things. I'm not going to get into their stuff. They can call on the show if they want to. One actually is a friend of the show who has called in before.
It's true.
Gave some real convoluted story about a Justin Bieber concert or a line or something at Angry Chair. Remember that?
I don't remember any of it.
You were not involved.
I'm going to send you a text about it, and I'm going to question specifically about it. It's what it's like. All day, all night.
Well,
So,
was it a
anyways,
success?
Yeah, it was a success. It was nice.
The food looked
It
amazing.
felt
You sent us
very adult.
some images.
Yeah, what'd you serve?
Some prime ribeye, some asparagus, some sweet potato.
Give me the details. Tell me about cooking styles.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so
on this ribeye?
Coarsely ground black pepper, mortar and pestle, smoked sea salt because I'm out of regular sea salt from Maddie making
cares?
ghost pepper salt.
Sounds great.
So, anyways, really heavily coated. Threw it on a super hot grill, and that the flames are just engulfing this. They were worried. I was not, but inside I was a little worried because I didn't necessarily really know what I was doing.
Yeah.
But I was
On
like,
the
no,
grill.
it's fine, it's fine. So then I tossed some butter on top of it. That really got the flames going even more. So yeah, it ended up being cooked more like medium, which is a little more than I'd like it to be cooked because I went inside and I was dealing with the other stuff. But the timing was nice, and had a really nice char. The fat melted off. I mean,
That char was amazing.
It might have been the best
Yeah.
ribeye I've ever cooked.
What do you got on the sides?
Asparagus, just like 10 minutes, salt, pepper, garlic, a little olive oil.
On the grill?
No, in the oven.
Okay.
And then sweet potato has been going for like an hour and 41 minutes. So like at that point, they totally separate from the skin. They separate from the skin. And they push
I saw that.
they push the sugars out. So you've got like black stuff that has like been secreted out of the potatoes. So then you toss some butter on it. It's really nice, caramelized. And then gotta have a little salad. We started with the salad.
You
So a little
had me at
arugula.
secreted.
He had you
I don't
at
know,
skin separated.
But it was a nice time.
It looked great.
Yeah,
You look like
delicious.
you're very capable in the kitchen and on the grill, and that's why I wanted some more details. You sell yourself short. You just say, "Oh, I cooked some steak in a thing."
Wait, hold it. I thought Jotham was in the upper right corner.
that's
I'm hearing a second Jotham, like an echo.
It's asparagus.
You might want to check your mic, Jotham.
Yeah, something's going on. There's like
Are
a,
we
Yeah,
good?
there's an effect.
there's a loop. Yeah.
But I mean that. No offense, Jotham, but like that is just what you sound like. So yeah, why were you selling it short? You gotta have a little more confidence when it comes to the culinary arts. You're killing it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that'll come with time.
But you're like a
Become-
true artist. You're always striving to do something greater than you did before. You're always criticizing yourself. You're your own worst critic.
Yeah, I have a tendency to rate my stuff here, and maybe it should I should rate it higher, and that's just.
I could come by
That's
with a
how I roll.
notepad, observe.
You should come over next
See
time.
what-
Yeah,
see what-
we'll
see what
definitely
you're
have to
doing.
cook
Yeah,
some,
let
cook
us-
for some
steaks.
input.
Criticize you.
Yeah. No, you guys will definitely be coming over.
Voluntarily instead of this like unasked for criticism.
But to be fair, we are also inviting ourselves over to eat his food and criticize it.
That's right.
That's true. Aside from that, I saw my dad today. It was nice Father's Day. For Father's Day, I brought lunch, and he helped me with some stuff around the house. Like we helped like level my AC. It was a little bit off.
Classic.
And,
Leveled it.
Yeah, and then he brought a weed eater over. And that shit
You don't have
rules.
a weed eater?
A weed eater?
No, but I will now because it's a housewarming gift.
That was the
first
first lawn tool I bought.
Well, I have the mower, but the
but-
weed eater is essential.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
I
have
went
it.
to went to Home Depot to buy one, but they didn't have the one that I wanted. So I have to go back Tuesday when they're back in stock.
It's too bad. I feel for you.
Oh, it's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna be cutting all the
You
shit.
get that edging?
Oh.
Oh, so good. We don't have
podcast
edging
about
around
edging.
attachment.
Edging and blowing.
Everybody done?
Yeah, I'm done. That's all I got.
Nice. Corin, to what have you done?
I feel like it's been a good couple weeks. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Last week, I did my first adventure out into the world again. I ate at my first restaurant since pandemic times, out. Well, I mean, It was outside of a restaurant, but I went out to eat. It was a double date with my girlfriend and Aaron and his girlfriend, my little brother. So we went out. We had some good food.
Chunder Thunch.
Chunder Thunch, yes. Find him on PSN. Friend him.
Send
out of
weird
nowhere.
messages, yeah.
Yeah, ask him about the podcast. By the way, I told him he should be a guest again instead of just calling us and leaving us weird long messages about.
Ding ding ding.
So movie theaters are back. He does a roundup at the end where he's like, all right, so the key topics have been.
He said he wants to, but he's afraid his mic will have weird audio again, and
He's afraid.
We figured out how to fix that. So even if it does it, we can make it like it never happened.
Well, I think you're
And
gonna.
even if it does, we'll shame him on the show. So it's a win-win.
Easy.
You're going to need to give him some kind of assurances.
Ooh, who wanted those was Tatalia in The Godfather. I need to have assurances. The guy who's the overdubbed
Is
voice.
a witch?
Yeah, kind of like a witch.
Alistair, I've really enjoyed talking about the beak wedding this week in our private texts. I was explaining that to another friend who's a fan of The Godfather, and he thought that was just hilarious.
Yeah, we're always
because it's such a good phrase.
Always talking about ways that we can wet our beaks.
Jotham, you need to be wetting your beak on that tie-dye.
Don
that work
Fanucci.
tie-dye.
Yeah.
You're like the Don Fanucci of tie-dye.
I think if I got some American Apparel shirts and got a good little business model, I could sell some of those little, I don't know, indie market or whatever other little markets around here.
Mm-hmm. Side hustle, man. Yeah. 2021, it's all about that side hustle.
That's right. Yeah. And also in 2021, I'm all about tie-dye and drawstrings, and I'm totally okay with that.
You know that Corin's into that hustle because he's now wearing a branded baseball cap for a small fee.
I just remembered.
I wish.
I had shorts listed on my notes of what to talk about, and I couldn't remember why. And it's because I had a similar thing, like Corin's neck thing. I had a shorts thing where I went to put on shorts for summer, and they didn't fit. Oh. And I bought.
Don't bring up my neck thing again. That's mine.
Yeah, your neck thing. You talked about it on the show. It's public.
I don't want to relive that.
I always get these texts that are like, Corin's neck thing this, Corin neck thing. I don't know what they're talking about. I've never heard it.
Fat neck Corin.
But I bought multiple pairs of these shorts, and now none of them fit. So now I'm on to drawstring shorts.
Jared let me know because we met up and played some music just yesterday, and we went out and got some food, and he shared with me your text thread that has lately just been all shorts back and forth.
Yeah, I think I've made a decision, so we don't have to talk about it anymore.
But just know,
you just brought it up.
Just so you guys know.
Actually, Corin, I think this may be the first time I've ever seen you wear a ball cap.
That's what I said.
That's what Jotham said.
Yeah, I'm surprising everyone around here. I wear this hat all the time. I wore it today out and about, and I didn't have time to
ever in your whole life.
You didn't have time to take it off.
In the time that
I didn't have time to do my hair.
That's why I'm always wearing a hat. We're always recording at night.
Plus, I'm a balding man now, so I wear them more often.
That's awesome.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole patch back here that's visibly thin.
Yeah, that's why I have grown my hair so long so I can push it over it and cover the spot.
Yeah, I decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go shorter and shorter until...
I love that I can make fun of you guys for going bald, and what can you say about it? What haven't I already gone through?
Yeah, when did it happen for you?
Yeah,
I think about hats all the time.
it happened early for you.
I was like
I've only
22
known
or
you.
something.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're so
like,
brave.
Like God decided early on for me. I believe that's how it's done. God does it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Smites you for something you've done.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it a smite. Come on, take it easy.
Oh, it's a smite. What else? Oh, I went to see a movie as well. Movie theaters are back.
What type of food? Wait, when you went out to eat,
I heard Aaron told us.
What type? Yeah, exactly. That's old news. What type of food did you get? Did you say what?
Mm-mm. It was a vegan restaurant, but it was like
I don't want to hear about it then. Just kidding. What is it?
General like American food. It was a weird experience. It's a brand new restaurant. They're doing like a soft opening, and the waiter was just like so nervous that we were gonna hate everything.
Why didn't you? You can always try.
Really?
There's a Wendy's next door. I could run over there if you don't like what we got.
Gil from The Simpsons.
He did say, he's like, we don't have our liquor license yet, but the place next door, they do. If you want to run over there,
they did refer you to next door.
Well, maybe they own the next place too.
They do not. They absolutely
The
do
food
not.
over there's probably a lot better. Oh God.
We didn't finish. Like we got a artichoke dip as an appetizer for the table, and we didn't finish it. He's like, was it bad? Did you like it? Do you want me to take it off the bill? Like, no, we got our other food and we got full. And then he brought out Rebecca's salad. My girlfriend ordered a salad, and it was, I don't know, like it wasn't big, but it wasn't like tiny. And he's like, I know it's small, but it weighs a lot.
It ain't much, but
it weighs a lot. Oh, it's got mass.
By weight, it's a big salad.
He proved it by submerging it in a small tub of water. Look at how much it displaces.
It's got volume. The poor
That's
guy.
it. No, that's it. I'll eat one right now and show you.
What? Downed it in one bite. Oh, that didn't really take much, did it? Making a big display.
Are you sure you liked it? Do you want to spit on me just a little bit before you go? It'll make me feel better. I don't need a
So
tip.
it's like a humiliation fetish.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's why he was in it.
Nice.
But it was fine. It was unremarkable, but fine food.
That's not what you want out of a new restaurant.
Or any restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
If it's
especially
been
new
there a
ones, they're
few
not going to
years.
stay around. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go back?
No. Because I never want to look at this person again. On the off chance that he is there. I don't want to see him sweat. And then we went to see Cruella, which was fine. And again, an unremarkable movie, but perfectly acceptable. Better than I expected it to be. But it was really fun to be in a movie theater.
I've heard movie theaters are back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Were they spaced out funky? Was it
spaced out, funky?
Was it souped up nasty or spaced out funky? No, what is it like? Do they leave certain seats empty between parties? Between parties, what the fuck is going on?
Bootsy Collins over here talking about the movie theaters. Was it spaced out and funky? Yeah, baby.
Holy shit!
Separate parties, baby.
Stupid. All right, so the
There
answer
were
doesn't
spaces
matter.
between seats. Yeah, it's fine. And then today, or this weekend, no, yesterday I didn't do anything. Today I went to the comic shop again, and yeah, I think. Oh, last night I watched one of the best movies ever, The Rock.
Oh,
starring
Sean Connery,
Nicolas Cage, and Ed Harris.
And Alcatraz.
And Alcatraz.
As The Rock.
Oh, and Michael Biehn.
I was gonna say that's just the top 3 billed dudes.
Yeah.
There's a cavalcade of it's that guy in that movie,
Michael
including
Biehn.
the dude
I
who
love that movie
plays
as a kid.
Candyman. Candyman is in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Bokeem Woodbine is in that
Yeah,
movie.
Wait, you talking
Candyman
about
dude.
Massive Genius?
Yeah.
From The Sopranos? He played a character named Massive Genius.
Didn't the Candyman dude? Isn't he the guy who gets Rocket Manned?
Yeah, he is Rocket Man. Nicolas Cage talks to him about the song Rocket Man and then fires him out the window using a missile. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie.
Tony Todd, right?
Yeah,
Tony Todd,
him,
yeah. And then like the older doctor from Scrubs is there.
John C. McGinley?
Yeah,
Was he
he's in
like
it.
was he a military
House
guy or was
MD?
he one of the terrorists?
He's a Whoa.
Hey, don't tell us the plot
Yes.
of the movie.
Yes and yes.
God damn it.
The terrorists are military guys.
That's right.
That's right. That was a test. Yeah, so many people in that. And like Nicolas Cage's character has like the same like tone as his character from like Raising Arizona. It's the weirdest.
He says
like playing opposite Sean Connery.
Zeus's flaming butthole, isn't that a line that he says?
That is a line, yeah.
Huh.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah, I've never seen The Rock.
Jared,
You
you,
should
got a
watch
great memory for the movie quotes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that about me.
He gets so embarrassed
I mean,
when he
And then he gets so mad.
like when he
if we-
wins certain trivia challenges, he gets very upset
Yeah.
with himself. Like this just
Because I can't remember all kinds of other stuff.
like
but,
about
that-
literature.
or just, work stuff or, how to be
but
a
you got
human
movies
adult.
down.
But like I'll bring up something about the show Dinosaurs
Red Hot Chili
from the
Peppers.
90s.
Mention a peripheral character from the Metal Gear Solid series, and I'll give you the their nationality and blood type and all that stuff.
Like that one that
Don't
was
actually do that right
named
now. I'm gonna
Mechanic Buffalo. Would that be a
No,
name?
that's from like Mega Man, Mega Man Z or X or something.
But like in one of them, there's like a bunch of octopus characters, isn't there? Like all the bad guys are like octopi. In number 4,
I think you're thinking of Ocelots, Revolver
4
Ocelot.
is the Beauty and the Beast unit. They had it was like the models that were all like also robot animals or something.
yeah, one of them was an octopus. That's all I remember. And that's it.
All right.
Thanks for playing.
So that's what you've done this week, Corin?
Do we
Yep,
just have a
robot
quiz?
octopus.
I honestly don't know. What else is going on? Does that wrap up your 2 weeks?
That's good.
No seed
I also-
collection.
I do this a lot, but I can't do that anymore.
What?
Oh.
The OK symbol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do it a lot. I've just I think started programming my brain
You
like
switched
as
to
my
thumbs
hands
up?
going up. Yeah, I'm like whoa.
the gnarled claw.
Yeah, I just go. Oh no. That one looks much more severe than any of the others.
Do like a Hamlet hand.
Hal's just cursing somebody.
Speaking to the ghost of his somebody. Who was it in Hamlet? Was it his dad? The king?
His dad was someone that he maybe killed. Was that it? Or did his dad
Was that
just
the ghost he's talking to? Again, we can't remember literature, but The Rock.
Michael Bean's in that?
What do you want to know?
Yeah. I'm done.
Well, okay. I've got a few things I wrote down. They're all here's a very short one I just wanted to share with you. I hope I can do it all right. I came up with an impression of Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Like this is him just after he realized that he accidentally threw an aluminum can in the paper recycling. Okay. Oops. Yeah. It was pretty good. Oops. Like I'm gonna keep working on it, but that's the
I
whole
can hear
thing.
it.
It's there.
Whew, it really takes a lot out of me. Like just doing that one little noise really empties my whole lung.
Yeah, how does he live his life? Like you hear him talk and he's just like some Scottish dude.
That's for a more severe accident.
That was a good one.
I know how my shit's glitching, don't say anything.
We didn't. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. For the listener
still,
at
kidding.
home, yeah, Jared's pretending to be frozen. And Jotham is staring.
I could
blankly
tell
at the
you weren't
screen.
frozen.
Yeah, me too. I didn't think he
No,
was
you couldn't.
I didn't think he was pretending that. I thought he
I
was
didn't
just
think at all. I didn't think that once.
I thought he was just waiting for it to glitch again. Anyway, so okay.
Yep,
So
happened.
so today was Father's Day. None of the children were here at home though. The little one was away for the weekend, and the big one is away for 2 weeks.
Whoa.
First big trip
Away
out of
from home.
town, going out of town with their
Like a sleepaway camp?
with 3 of their friends. They traveling up with one of the friends' grandmother to Michigan, where she lives, and then they're all going to fly back
Cool.
in a couple of weeks. So a big trip. They haven't even gotten to Michigan yet. They've been driving for the weekend.
Oh, wow.
How old is this child?
Kyle is 15, 16 later this year, but yeah, big trip
on.
at that age.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's got to be fun.
Yeah, for sure. Cutting loose. Fucking
Cutting loose with grandma.
robbing liquor stores. Yeah, whatever. Stepping out and maybe buying drugs around the corner after they tell grandmother that they're just getting ice from the machine.
That's
And
what
it's
I would
really
do.
ice, like
Oh,
methamphetamine.
Yeah, so they're not lying. So they can
Yeah.
pass a
Smart.
polygraph.
Very smart.
So
Uh-oh. Okay. Phew.
oh, and Kyle texted me Happy Father's Day this morning, which was very touching.
That's very cute.
Since I'm, what kind of father am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm a stepfather. So her, they're saying that was very kind. Anyway, we also involving Kyle, we had some rat time today. I bought this rat cam. It's like a $25 thing you can buy on Amazon, little like pet cam that you can sign into an account to. Multiple people can be signed into an account and like all view this rat cam that we had set up on the rat cage. It turns out though there's no way to disable the microphone on it. So as long as it's plugged in, it's like there's an open mic in your house that is available to all people who have an account.
Really?
Yeah. So, one moment. I realized I have to plug in my computer. The plug came out somehow. I'll be right back.
Speaking of cams, I also got my Ring cam.
Oh, we gotta
Ooh.
do some content?
Yeah.
I've actually already
No.
seen some of that content.
Yeah. There's been nothing
is
big.
Jared
but-
taking this opportunity to fix his issues.
You
Yeah.
thought you weren't going to notice.
So we had some rat time. The deal is I think we can only hook up this camera at like specific times. So I texted Kyle and I said, we're going to have rat time in 15 minutes. I'll let you know when it's starting up. So I plugged in the camera and we put all the rats on Kyle's bed, and Clara, who had since come home, and Mandy were playing with the rats, and Kyle and their friends were able to interact and shout commands at us and the rats and stuff. So that was fun.
So there's a speaker
what
too.
kind of commands?
They weren't really shouting commands. I don't know what you can tell a rat to do.
Yeah.
Play more.
Attack item magic.
Exactly. Drink a potion.
Defend.
So rat time has been fun, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to have that camera hooked up at all times. I've looked up some workarounds that people have come up with, and the most
Not the company that puts out this product. and
company
has
does
a-
not have anything to say on the matter.
Just
They
a wide
don't
open
they don't
mic,
allow
yeah.
you to just cut off the microphone. So what people have done, the best solution they have is to open it up. You have to, remove 5 or 6 components, and you desolder the wires to the microphone so it is just detached, and then you have to put everything back together. But that
So the
seems like a
solution
lot
is
of work.
re-engineering
It's a lot
the
of effort,
product.
yeah.
Build your own damn camera is most of it.
Wow.
But it's possible maybe they have a higher end camera that they just want you to get instead, that lets you do more, have more control over those things. But regardless, it's a lot of fun for the limited use that we found for it.
Just get a ring cam like Corin did.
I don't have to do everything that Corin does, right?
Fair enough.
I show up next week in my
cool,
mustard shirt and my cap.
Sure, what?
You actually
I went
record the
to a
show
vegan
from
restaurant.
your ring cam.
Yeah, I considered whether the it's a wise cam. I was considering whether it could be used
For security purposes?
No, to do the show on. I was going to set it up, and,
Oh.
but I don't think it works that way.
It's got a built-in microphone. You could record.
Yeah, microphone's always open. One last thing. This just occurred to me. I just wanted to share it. I remember this was many a long year ago, like in high school. I was talking to a friend of mine, our friend Liz, and we're trying to remember this one kid's last name, someone we went to school with, and I was trying really hard, and the only association I had in my head was that his name was like a dirty word of some kind. And and eventually we're like trying to figure out who this person was, and she said, "Oh, it wasn't a dirty word. His last name is Chisolm." I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's it." And then I think she understood that that was in fact a filthy word, and she thought it was very funny. Anyway, not a dirty word. It's Chisolm.
Very close.
Right.
What's up, Jared?
He's just laughing at Chisholm.
Just appreciating it. Well, do you guys want to get into a little quiz?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Aye.
Did I tell you guys that I had my first topo chico?
No. Go on.
Big news.
Oh, wow.
You didn't lead with this?
Yeah, sorry. That
How's
was
your tongue from like Christmas.
What about my tongue from Christmas?
I don't know, just go.
I thought it was okay. I don't know. For me, I don't know if I would really be able to tell the difference between that and a San Pellegrino.
Less carbonation in the San Pellegrino.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got you there.
Does he?
Yeah.
He does.
Is that a thing?
He's an aficionado.
Do you have data on that?
My mouth data.
Yeah, mouth data.
I don't need data. Just drink it, right?
Yeah.
I saw that they make alcoholic Topo Chicos now. They have hard
see that.
Topo
Wait,
Chicos.
aren't both of you guys alcoholic Topo Chico?
That's very true.
I apologize.
They canned us.
Did you say they canned us?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I took her idea.
Well, guys, as far as I'm concerned,
Oh boy. It's time for every human's favorite question and answer fun game. I already knew that a long time ago. With your host, Alistair St. Hill.
that's right. It's time for music from before with me, Alistair St. Hill. And this is Name That Song from the year 1998.
Whoa.
That's right. We're stepping a little bit farther back because I was trying to find years that we would all be on equal ground, where we had all kind of been old enough to accumulate our own knowledge of popular music. You know, Jotham has all his issues with the record burning parties his parents would have. And
True.
plus his youthful disadvantage. He's 6 years younger than I am. So when I was, for a second, I was going to say that he was listening to music from 6 years earlier, but that's not how time works. We're listening to music at the same time, but he was much younger. Whoa. Yeah. So it's like he was listening to Run DMC, but I was listening to Disturbed. All right. So I don't know how many. There's a lot. Oh boy. We might not do all these. You know what? Maybe we will. All right. Question 1.
I wonder if she could
Corin.
tell.
Corin, go.
Next, Too Close.
That's correct.
It's one of my favorite songs.
I know. Didn't you say you wrote an essay on that or something?
That's
in
your
my
work
head,
song?
I have.
Is that your work song or your work
My
party?
work song?
No, like work party song. No,
Yeah, I mean, there's
Is
a
that
great
something we talked about?
history of work songs, like Too Close by
What
Next.
what I play when I walk into the courtroom?
I don't know what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Question 2.
The boy is mine. The boy.
Jotham,
Go.
Brandy, the boy is mine.
Brandy and Monica, but I'll give that to you.
And Monica.
I'll give it to
The
you.
sound was bad.
The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine.
I really hate when they give away the title right in the first word.
Yeah.
A lot of harp in this one.
Corin.
Wait, is this 3? Oh.
Corin, go.
This is a new song, right?
That was a song.
Okay. Oh no.
Jared,
go.
Aerosmith, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Nice.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Sounded like the
It's,
beginning.
I understand why you think that.
It's
Jotham, open goal.
I think I know the artist.
Keep playing it.
We're gonna get taken off the air.
Why are there
for
so many
this.
strings?
Too many notes.
All
It's
right,
an R&B song.
It's an R&B
It's
song. All right, I'm going to just
Casey
play
and JoJo.
Sweeter than you.
Neater than you.
What's the name of the song, though?
I mean, I know it.
5,
I've already gone.
4, 3, 2. All my life, I've
God.
dreamed of someone like you.
Also,
And I think-
Casey. It was
Dog.
Casey and JoJo, though, right?
Yes,
correct.
From
And
Joe to Sam.
one of my world famous covers from back in the day on the radio show.
That's actually my work song too. That's
Number this one.
Corin.
Corin, go.
Is this Elton John, Candle in the Wind?
Candle in the Wind.
Oh, the Redux.
Wow.
This was technically
Nice.
the original version, not Candle in the Wind 97. Question 5. By the way, Corin's winning. 2 to Jotham's 1. Jared yet to get on the board. Question 5.
So open up your morning light. Say a little prayer for I. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the peace in every eye.
I don't know who it is.
You know, come on. She
I
had
don't know-
2
I don't
big
remember the name.
songs.
I don't remember the
One
name
of
of the
them was
artist.
Where Has All Them Cowboys Gone?
oh man, I heard that in the hallway at work the other day, and I hadn't thought about that song in a really
So
long time.
that's your work song.
Is this Sophie
I
B.
have a lot of
Hawkins?
them.
It's not Sophie B. Hawkins. It's Paula Cole, and this is
Oh, Paula Cole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was sung by several cats. 2 to 1 to 0. Corin leads.
Paula Cole.
Question 6.
You be saying no, 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 no. When it's really yes, 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 yes.
I think I know who it is. I just don't know the song title.
No, no, no. It's really yes.
Probably
yes.
something to do
What
with
on-
no or yes.
What on earth could this song be called? All right, so who's
say,
the artist that
Say
you
no,
think?
say yes.
Destiny's Child.
That's right. The song is called No 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 Part 1. James Hetfield gets 1 point.
First time. He's been playing every quiz.
I know, this is the
His
first time he's
point.
actually scored. Good job.
Yeah. Virtual James Hetfield.
Yeah, it's tough to make a lot of sense of his soundboard. You can only do 20 questions. Question 7.
Jared.
Jared, go.
Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
There you go.
My Celine will Dion. All right. Question 8.
Bring it.
Jared,
go.
Oh.
Will Smith getting jiggy with
This
it.
is a big comeback.
Yeah.
Jared is now tied for the lead, 2-1.
It was bound to
Well,
happen.
and 1. James also has 1.
Thank you.
I'm gonna beat him.
You beat James. I know you can do it.
Question 9.
This is what you do. This is what you do.
God damn it.
This is what you do.
Need one I'm with.
New
Start a new
nation.
relationship.
That's what you do.
I don't know who it is though.
Same.
I got no.
I can't believe the things you say.
That is Usher with You Make Me Wanna.
Oh.
So I
Usher.
believe maybe all of us heard or said that phrase in the last few seconds. Question 10. Corin, go. Ooh, sorry.
Backstreet Boys, Backstreet's Back.
All right. That's correct. Everybody, parentheses, Backstreet's Back. That was the extended version I played, but it's probably hard to tell from that clip. Corin jumping back out in the lead, 3-2, while Jared itches against the urge to fuck with his webcam. Question
He's
11.
distracted. He's playing at a disadvantage.
Jared,
go.
Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing.
Don't want to miss a thing. That is right.
Foreshadowing.
Question 11. Corin, go.
Master P, make him say
Remember me? Let's get right. Yeah, you. Yo, Montel, when you walk baby girl to the lobby, tell him Bellman I need some more towers up here. When you see Shorty, the one that's sitting on them 20s, tell him if
I do not recognize this.
all the kids in the club was jealous of me, 'cause I waited for it, I stayed for it, and I'm damn near about to pay.
No.
Nothing?
No.
That is Montel Jordan with his second single, the follow-up to his huge hit, This Is How We Do It. That's Let's Ride, featuring Silk the Shocker and Master P.
Well,
Disappointing.
it was nice to hear Master P anyway.
It's nice to hear his voice again, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes ice cream now.
He's got some new, he's got some like, new food products.
What?
Since Rap Snacks?
He did Rap Snacks?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, and Trick Daddy's always he's got some new seasoning. He's always cooking stuff. Trick Daddy's
Master
seasoning.
P, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a non-dairy ice cream venture that he's undertaking.
He's got more than that.
Did he invent Dippin' Dots?
That'd
Next
be so cool
up,
if he did.
question, I think
Whoa.
13. It doesn't really matter.
Jared,
go. Jared, got it.
Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy.
Question 14.
Downtown by myself.
Wait, I thought I paused the song. I'm still hearing it crystal clear audio. It's getting louder.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought that music mattered. But does it bollocks? Not compared to how people matter.
Oh, Jared.
Corin.
Jotham.
Ooh. Was it Jared or Corin? It wasn't Jotham.
It was me. I got that.
Yeah, but I feel like you'd say that no matter what.
I'm an honest man, a man of principles, and
I'm a lawyer.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to lie.
I'm gonna, because Jared's not strenuously
Defending his case.
Yeah, I'll let Corin make a guess.
Really?
It's Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Tub thumping. Chumbawamba.
You said the name wrong. That's not who did the song.
Yeah, but I said it very funny. So
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Let the record show.
Next up. Jotham, go.
Master P, make him say
That is correct. I want to hear the I want to hear the end of this skit.
Studios, what's up?
Who this is?
This rapping from Tay. Who is this?
Oh, this P.
P?
Yeah, this P.
P?
Yeah.
P, let me hear you say, This ain't no motherfucking P.
Yeah, that's great. I love the fact that it's so hard to say that only Master P can pull it off. All right, next up. Jared, go. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
5.
It's one of the two.
4.
Just somebody take it. Fuck.
3, 2. Wait, so did you say anything?
It's.
You just said it's
I
one
can't
of the
remember
two.
who it is. I can't. I'll just say it's Backstreet Boys.
Didn't we already play this song?
Yeah, Backstreet Boys. I Want You Back.
I Want You Back, Street Boys.
I can't believe the things you say.
But it's not.
I
them.
Want You Back by NSYNC.
Right.
Oh, nobody else gets.
Well, you make it sound like the fact that you got the wrong one out of 2. Like, well, I knew the other one. I knew if it wasn't that, it was this one.
Yeah.
Shah. Next up.
You ready, Mace? Party
Jared.
people.
Jared, go. I forgot the name of this song.
Oh God. It's
Now Jared did.
Mason Puff Daddy. Does it feel so good?
That's it. That is correct.
Nice.
I forgot totally what the name of that is. Is that the?
I wouldn't have gotten there.
So good. You know you make it feel so good. Yeah, that's a real neck mover. This is a song I forgot about completely.
Yo, this is a butter. Something for the people. Remix. 9/7 style.
I'm gonna put this on.
Giving nothing but the loving all through the night. Oh yeah, someone.
Don't know that.
Is this a top 40 hit?
It was a big song. I mean, I knew it back then, but even hearing it, like I don't think I would have recognized it. It's Something for the People, and the song is called "My Love Is the Shh." You remember that? Yeah.
No.
I didn't say it was a good song.
I can't believe the things you say.
My love is the shh. Next question.
By who?
Something for the People was the name of the artist, I guess.
Something for the People.
Jared.
Corin.
Jared. Holy shit.
Semi-charmed life.
I got second on this
by...
Oh my God. Has it happened? Has it fallen out of
If it was a movie, he'd get it.
Hey, how dare you?
Whoa, burn.
God damn it. I keep wanting to say Matchbox 20, but that's not right. Yeah.
Jotham.
Third Eye Blind. Semi-charmed life.
God damn it.
That's correct.
I want to state for the record, I rang in second.
I saw them like in 8th grade at Clearwater. What's the park?
Highland.
Not Highland. It's like on the water. Coachman Park. They play like a show at Coachman Park.
Nice.
Yeah,
you probably did. You probably did ring in second. But I will say, Jotham almost rang in before both of you, but then he stopped himself. So I'm trying to boost that confidence. I don't want him to be like that waiter that ruined your night.
Yeah. Don't be like that guy. Don't weigh a salad.
You wouldn't download a salad. All right, next up.
Corin.
Corin, go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Ghetto Superstar.
Yeah, but who? Okay. You don't have to get everybody, obviously. It's loose here, but who are the artists involved? Who's the main artist? It's a tough one. Look at how his pop filter is wearing his hat.
Oh no.
It's a member. It's a solo member of a different group. Who's the main artist? The solo. Maybe this is the only solo thing. I don't even know if he ever put out an album.
No, I don't got it. It's up for grabs.
Anyone else? Jared, you into this?
Wait. Now I can't remember the name of the song, but I know.
He
already said it. He said Ghettos.
I know that Maya and Mace were on it.
Old Dirty Bastard.
I don't know the original. Or like the main.
Well,
I'm not going to give you that because you said Mace is on it. Mace is not on it. It's Maya and ODB are the featured artists. It's a Praz song from the Fugees.
Oh.
And this may have been. I don't even know if he put out an album. This was on a soundtrack, I think.
Oh, I thought it was like Ghetto Superstar.
It is Ghetto Superstar, like based on Islands in the Stream. It samples.
Yeah.
Well, is it right there? Is that sampling like Knight Rider or some shit?
Sounds like it, yeah.
But then the melody is from Islands in the Stream. So there's a lot going on, and it's Praz.
Oh.
Praz. All right, so you guys all fucked that up. Jared is winning 5 to Corin's 4 to Jotham 3, and James Hetfield has 1. All right, 2 questions remain.
I did it.
James could come back.
Yeah.
Nah.
You never know. Something.
James agrees. All right. Penultimate question. It doesn't really sound like itself until after it kicks in. Corin, go.
Is this Madonna? Something. Oh man.
Something about what?
Ride the Light. I don't remember the name.
No,
of
it's Ride the Lightning. You're thinking of.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Well, it's so close.
Jared.
I don't know if I feel right giving points to anyone else after that. Just for fun, what do you think it is, Jared?
I think what Corin thinks it is Ray of Light by Madonna.
Ray of Light. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That would have been correct.
And it's actually not what I was going to say.
Ride the Light. All right, we're down to the final question. We're 3 points. Jared currently leading 5 to 4 to 3.
Jared.
Corin.
Jared, go.
Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve.
That is...
Yeah.
I feel like James should be like yelling no because he lost.
Torn up about this. Guys, that was amazing. Jared wins at 6 to 4 to 3 to 1.
Well, I thought that was worth 3 points.
Oh, sorry. It was only if you didn't get it. 8 to 4 to 3 to 1. That's fantastic. Do you guys want to take a little break, come back with news? Oh, by the way, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, 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 hello. We are back here on Grand National Championships. Hope everyone's doing swell. Does anyone have anything to get into before we start the news? Any tidbits? Have you guys? Oh, okay. This is something I forgot to bring up in my my go rounds, but I want to know: does anyone have strong feelings, positive or negative, about the masterclass series that you may or may not see advertised on social media? Or,
strong feelings?
Yeah, like what's your favorite masterclass? Which one do you think,
Lynch.
hey, that's actually cool? And which ones are you like, oh my God, this is tough to look at?
I haven't looked through them. I don't know what's about.
Yeah, I don't
think
really
I
get ads
considered
for
it
'em.
once.
You never get ads? Damn,
I've seen it.
this is Cameo all over again.
I do get the ads. I think, I don't know. I think there's like an acting one with Natalie Portman that I got
Looks pretty
advertised.
tough.
Yeah.
Like, and there's like a voiceover of her just talking like, when you want to get in touch with your character, you must inhabit the and it's just like a shot of her walking around, like picking up a plate off a shelf and just throwing it on the ground. It's like, wow, she's really acting hard.
I'd take the Jeremy Renner one. You know, maybe sneak some music questions in there too. It'd be like a bang bang.
Wait, what is Jeremy? Is it acting?
I don't think Jeremy Renner's actually doing a masterclass.
Oh yeah, I don't know, but I mean, if you did,
This is just Jotham's dream, pie in the sky.
yeah, my dream list. Yeah.
And I don't know if you get to ask them questions.
Why not?
It's not real time. I think it's just
not
like a
interactive.
video
It's a video.
series.
All right, it's all bullshit.
Yeah, what's the point?
Sportman. Sportman.
Yeah, just shout that at your little screen.
I want to get in a room with them.
Find out what makes Renner tick.
Exactly.
I know. I sent it to all you guys. He's got some new music he's working on. Looks like he's been busy during COVID.
Yeah, he sent
Been in that studio.
put out a picture of his little home studio. It's where the music happens. I meant to say magic.
It's where something happens.
Yeah.
So we might have a new addition to our playlist soon.
You're talking about actor playlist.
Yes, the actor.
Oh, keep an eye out on those master classes. You can learn how to be funny from Steve Martin. It's really tough to watch someone like give like a very serious class about like how to be funny and injecting like a little bit of funny into the explanation.
Just like pratfall in the middle of it.
Yeah, exactly. He slammed his head hard on the desk and broke his nose. And I will give him that. It was funny.
Yeah. He starts playing banjo.
Oh, I forgot. This is one other thing I wanted to mention. I wanted to wait until after I had played the songs from the quiz. But I quite often, when we're doing one of these name that song quizzes, I will try some out on my partner in all things, Mandy Miner, who was in the living room with me while I was typing these up. And I played Make 'Em Say for her, and she said, "Oh, that's Make 'Em Say mana mana." Like you're mixing it up with the Muppets, yeah. Make 'Em Say mana mana. Pretty good.
Yeah, now I think there needs to be some No Limit Muppets. Okay.
It's a full thought.
Time for news. Jared, why don't you take that momentum into the news?
Okay, Japanese camera company Canon apparently installed artificial intelligence tools that recognize smiles at one of its Chinese offices, according to reports. The smile recognition, rather than facial recognition technology, was installed at the company's Chinese subsidiary, Canon Information Technology, last year. The tool allows employees into certain office rooms only if they are smiling. Canon spokesperson told the outlet the technology was meant to bring more cheerfulness into the office after the COVID-19 pandemic. We've been wanting to encourage employees to create a positive atmosphere by utilizing this system with smile detection setting on, the spokesperson said. Mostly, people are just too shy to smile, but once they get used to smiles in the office, they just keep their smiles without the system, which created positivity and lively atmosphere.
Out of all of the dystopian robotic news that I have read on this show, this is possibly the most upsetting one.
Yeah.
What if someone's been disfigured in a fire?
Yeah.
Are they not allowed to go to any of
You
these
paid that
meetings?
shit on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Does the Joker get into every door?
That smile opens doors.
Oh man, being forced to smile.
And they're claiming that since with all the forcing, the forcible smiling leads to natural smiling.
Guys.
And natural happiness.
Have we... I feel like
Fake it till
maybe
you
we've
make
done this before. Maybe we did it with laugh. Like, we did like show us
Fake laughs.
your fake laugh. Could you show? I know this is not as good for the audio listener. Could you show me like a fake smile? Like, how would you do it to the camera?
Like Justin was like he was in pain.
Yeah, it's a grimace. What I remember when I was young, my dad gave me the advice that when you're taking a picture, you shouldn't smile, just kind of laugh a little bit.
That's good.
Oh, wow!
Corey's got a lot of eyebrow action in that laugh.
I didn't even know. Oh yeah.
I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys my fake smile after I get headshots taken this Tuesday.
Wait,
wait, what?
He's getting
I'm
headshots.
gonna do headshots for work, so you'll see them.
What? Why do you need headshots for rehab?
What? What kind of question is that? It's a business.
It's a business. It's for a directory. It's for their website.
And for your your credentials and
Badge.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like any hospital system.
Corin, have you taken a
Those headshots?
Have you taken a headshot
Yeah, it's a picture of your head.
For your lawyer job, Corin?
It's just a picture of your head.
Why does a lawyer need a picture?
So you can judge a book by its cover and go to the most attractive lawyer.
Nice.
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to think Jotham doesn't really need one.
Anyways,
I look forward to seeing that picture. This is horrible, this news. And no one should.
Thank you.
Everyone should just boycott the system.
Smile.
I wonder if they could like mean mug the camera into changing its algorithm.
No,
could you grimace?
I think when they do that, they just get a dart in the neck and and their body's disposed of.
They go through a trap door and they're never seen from again.
You little nitrous oxide make you smile. Make him say,
Jotham, what's in your news?
42,000 pounds of missing pistachios leads to possible illegal pistachio operation.
Whoa.
Illegal.
When a pistachio company in California noticed that thousands of pounds of its main product had gone missing, it opened an investigation. Yeah. It appears a truck driver may have been running an illegal pistachio operation out of the trucking yard.
Doing lines of pistachios.
So basically what they found out
serious weight.
They tracked the serious weight to another unnamed parking lot, and apparently they were like portioning it out into, not in that parking lot, but they were portioning it out into smaller packages to sell.
It really is like a drug running
they were found
operation.
in 2,000-pound sacks. Well, it says the plan
Did
was
they
to move
step on
pistachios
it?
into smaller bags and resell them.
They stepped on it. They mix it with baby powder.
They stretched 2,000 pounds to 4,000 pounds.
It's
But
amazing.
what do you? Is it gravel? Like what do you?
You cut it with peas. You cut it with peas.
Yeah, I was gonna say peanuts, but
Yeah. Other nuts, other legumes.
63% pure
pistachios. The rest of it is oats.
Got a lot of salt.
Yeah,
Oh, that
40
sounds good.
with 37% salt, 63% pistache. Is anyone else? Does anyone else here in the room have a strong aversion to nuts that you have to like peel in order to eat? Like something that you can't just eat. Like you guys like that ritual?
yeah, it's
It
fine.
helps slow you down.
The one nut that I do not like to eat is the Brazil nut, like the big juicy one
That's
that tastes
crazy.
like dirt.
Well, and plus they're just hard to crack open. That's a very tough shell on a Brazil nut.
Well, I don't have to crack them, but I mean,
Oh, in like a mixed nut.
Anytime they're in the mix,
like they're in a mixed nut,
and
you'll see them like poking through, like they're so big, it's like a whale surfacing.
Come on, like, you're just there to put the weight on it, and
serious weight.
I don't like it.
I'm just not.
Nobody eats those.
I can't do sunflower seeds. I'm not a pistachio fan unless they're already shelled.
I'm not a sunflower.
I don't like having to pick my own peanuts. I like a boiled peanut. I'll do that. That's easy. But
I end up
I like
eating the whole
peanuts already
sunflower
done.
shell.
You see, it's stuck in my
You're
teeth.
just you're tougher than us, man.
That's what I don't like.
No, I don't. That's why I don't eat them, because I end up doing that.
Oh,
And it's not fun.
You're just all
And it hurts.
You're like Brian.
Yeah, I just pistachio. You crack that open, but like the sunflower seed, what you do it in your mouth and like I don't know.
And you do the whole
spitting
thing.
it everywhere. Nah.
But then if you get like the shelled sunflower seeds, you have to resist the urge to just like dump the bag into your mouth.
You don't have to resist any urges, Jared. You can just eat what you want to eat.
But I mean, like,
but you feel like the shell is like a natural governor.
Yes.
That keeps you from overindulging like a goldfish that would literally eat itself to death.
Yeah, if left to it, a shelled bag of sunflower seeds, it would be gone in 2 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna individually pick one out and chew on one.
What is it that the universe, like these foods that the universe saw we needed to like be saved from? There's the sunflower seed.
Most nuts.
Pistaches, Brazil nuts, like they know we want to get at them. Cashews.
Almonds, walnuts.
They put a single
cashews.
cashew nut inside like a useless fruit like this big, right?
Yeah.
I'm fired up about this. I would like to talk to the universe's manager. And I'd like to forge a deeper relationship. Corin, have you gone yet?
Nope. New sex robots from leading AI robotic company Real Doll will be programmable as gay or straight, depending on your preference. Real Doll famously created Harmony, an AI sex robot with an animatronic head and Scottish accent, in 2019.
Not a bad idea.
Although Harmony was apparently designed a bisexual flavor, the company is now working on their first ever male sex robot, Henry, and is creating artificial intelligence that will allow customers to program their robot's sexual orientation. In a video posted by the company representative Brick Dollbanger on Instagram,
Trent
the
Huskins.
CEO of Real Doll
Okay.
subdivision, Realbotics, said developing Henry's AI software was complicated. He said, not only do we need to create a different gender, we also need to create a sexual preference in the profile. McCullen said that lesbian sex robots were also on the horizon, adding this would be something that should also be programmable for the female platform as well. McCullen said that while he hopes to release Henry next year, the company still needs to, quote, come up with that bionic penis, end quote.
Come up with that bionic penis. It's like the unifying theory. Everybody talks about it.
The God particle.
He also said we're going to be working on some sort of very specific insert for Henry so he's able to, lift trucks with his penis or something.
Have they tried to finger up the ass?
That's an insert, all right.
They should use that smile technology to only have sex with you or activate
If you're smiling.
Please, Henry. Henry, turn on.
I don't believe you.
I'm not feeling it.
He added that they're also developing self-heating, self-lubricating erogenous zones. While the Real Doll robots have moving heads and faces, which can recreate human facial expressions, McCullen said animatronic bodies will take years to become a reality due to safety concerns.
So they're just the important thing is that, there's some parts, if we can only move a couple parts.
It's an important part, plus that bionic penis.
We'll put full animatronics once we figure out how to make them stop instantly tearing everybody apart that they come into contact with.
He said we're already starting to animate the body. The problem is When can a body be animated and then be safe to throw in someone's bed? A robotic arm that's strong enough to lift the entirety of its silicone weight is pretty darn strong. If something goes a little bit off, and with that, it can take your head off.
He's not even bringing up the fact that your dick's inside. I feel like
that's the news.
I feel like that's the news. So Jared and I were talking earlier. Corin, were you there too? You're just so
quiet. I just didn't say anything.
You're just so quiet. We were talking about not adding to the playlist this week. How does everyone feel about that?
It's fine.
I'm fine with it too.
Save it for next week.
Absolutely. Make him say, nah.
Make him say, where's the playlist update?
Make him say, I forgot to do it. Well, I guess, by the way, did you, Corin, update your playlist, like, before today?
I did it just before the show.
Oh, okay. So I probably put the old playlist stuff into the playlist. You can check and see what's in the Grand National Championships weekly playlist. And I would encourage listeners to as well. Follow the link that shows up on all of the podcast descriptions and all the YouTube descriptions. It's the weekly playlist that we put up. So it passes muster. That looks right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Well, then we're just going to keep that up there. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about that you wish that we would have?
No.
Keep on trucking.
Oh my! It's time for this. Okay, hold on.
Oh, let me get my notes.
Yeah. We appreciate it if you like, subscribe, rate, and review the show, and or send us a comment on our YouTube channel.
And you can call us if you want.
Oh, please call us.
And share it with everybody that
your dad.
Yeah, share with your dad.
Today is Father's Day. That will have no connection to the time that you actually
share
listen
with your
to
dad
this.
anyways.
Yeah, you know what?
Get close to your father.
Yeah.
Physically. To share it with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, adjacent.
Get up in there, get that hug.
Yeah, but be careful though, because if he's strong enough to hold up his own substantial weight, that's a very strong guy right there.
I want to meet that dad.